Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Um, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do so and like the video. The video has finally come um, that I really want to do for a long time is what's it like working at Amazon? So uh, next month, this is actually perfect time because next month it will be 1 year working at Amazon, which is one of my longest held jobs in a while. So it it's a really good accomplishment. So um so how did I get this job? Like how did I get here and stuff like that? And what are my long term goals with Amazon? So I didn't feel like good about myself not having an income or like a job or whatnot. I had after college I did work like being a tutor at a tutoring center, and I did that for quite a while, and then when COVID hit, I couldn't work there anymore, so it was a disappointment. Um, Also at the time I had an internship as well, so it wasn't paid, but it was a great experience, and it gave me a lot of opportunity, and that experience I used in other ways in my shuffling. Like I was part of a crew, Kinetic Amity, so I was one of their editors, and I edit videos, or like I had their tryout video, and um, also videos from like their shuffle meets, I'll be given the footage and I'll edit it, and it was really nice. It was actually a great experience for me, and I wish I could do that again. Um, but I had to work on myself. So I made like this plan of like, okay, I'm gonna just work at a job where I can just like have a steady income, save up a bunch of money, and um, get my own place. And I gave myself a year, and that year I said, whatever pops off, I keep doing that. Like after that year, and it was probably one of the greatest decisions that I ever made, and I'm very happy about that. The so when I first worked at Amazon, um, I was a little nervous. Like, um, also I felt a little bit bad since I have a math degree, and I was like, why aren't you doing something bigger with your life? But like I said, I wanted to. My plan was to work hard now so that I know how to work as hard later. So so that's what I exactly did. So I allowed myself to work at this job. So um, so I filled out application, did everything, and pretty easy process. There was actually no interview, and and I was immediately hired after that. After my background check was cleared, so that was good. So um, I and in fact, it's actually not that hard to get a job at Amazon. I was actually I was actually offered a job as an Amazon driver one time, and and the interview was like in Ontario, and like I mean it pays higher than being at a warehouse, but like I didn't feel comfortable driving like 300 miles and then having to like park somewhere that's safe to like deliver packages. So I chose not to do that, and I'm glad I didn't because I don't like driving big vans, and I wasn't like comfortable with that. The specific job I got was a warehouse associate, but when you look online, like a lot of like um Amazon job reviews and stuff like that, you'll see a lot of people talk about FC, which is fulfillment centers. So a lot of people like post about fulfillment centers, but like I actually work at a sortation center, which is actually kind of nice. Like you're there to sort packages. Like there's some things that are similar to to an FC to FC jobs, but they're not exactly the same. So um, so yeah, I start over there, and my when I got my first few paychecks, I was starting to like, man, like you know, I can save up a lot of money here. E- Even though even though I was working part time at first, I started working 16 hours a week, and then I started to do 20, and then 24, and plus I had my other job. Uh, with my parents a little bit, so I was doing that, so it worked out perfectly. So I took that time and took advantage of that year to really not only figure out like what I wanted to do with my life, but also to save up a lot of money um, to be able to get my own place. So trying to find that brotherhood from um, organizations and things like that. I did feel that brotherhood here. Like, like you see the same people every day, so you start to be friends with those people. It was actually quite nice. So the first thing I noticed working at this job for the first 6 months was the fact that your energy levels are a little bit lower than normal because um because you're standing up like all day. So it's kind of taxing your body, so I had to get used to that. I didn't really get used to it until like maybe not month 9 or month 10. So that so after that I was okay with it. Like, I just gotten used to like the low energy, so I was but it didn't stop me from like actually showing that I could be a good worker. So I did like as much as I could. I did the job the best I actually could and I tried to be the best. Like, don't like I didn't come to this job thinking that I was going to waste time there. So people started to notice my work and my work ethic, and I feel really good about it. And I'm working even though it does say on paper I work 24 hours a week. Um I work around 25 to 30 hours a week at the job alone. So um that gave me like a lot of time to like think about stuff and to research careers and like save up money, and it was just really good for me, and like it worked out really well. And um I'm really proud of myself where I'm at now. So um so yeah, so overall, like, I have nothing else negative about Amazon because, if you really take advantage of this job that doesn't require an interview and you just go in there and you just work, and you have a goal outside Amazon, like you'll do great in there. Like, it's just that when you stay there and that discipline isn't there, like you're just gonna fall off and you're probably gonna get stuck there. And I made sure I wasn't gonna get stuck there. Like, I had a goal. I gave myself a goal, a timeline, and that's what I exactly did. And um, so it kept me accountable and it kept me motivated the whole time. So because it's easy to get lazy at that job, and it's easy to get fired at that job if you don't take it seriously. So I took it seriously. So um, I gave myself another year as backup to like really um, to help myself. So um, So I see myself working at this job max 2 years, like because the longer you stay at that job, the more comfortable you get. So I kind of so I'm giving myself another year if I need to, but like I gave myself a year, and next month will be a year, so that's gonna be really awesome. So um yeah, and happily enough, I actually became a learning ambassador there, so which is great. So I now I get to teach Amazon associates, new Amazon associates, to like to work at the job, and now I feel really happy about that. And, and yeah, it's like it if there's like any advice for someone who's like in my situation, like 26, they had a job, now they don't, like after COVID, and like they just they want to help me, they just want to elevate their life. I feel like Amazon's like the perfect job to do it, and to like really like save up money, but then also get some experience if you don't have any, and just like and just work hard. um and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.